So here we are, team battle, 6v6 normal. It's gonna be DS fighting. I'll get the team name in between fights. I keep forgetting it. There's no abbreviation though, which is gonna make it murder to write. Um, Doryan is fighting Kouta Magatsu, and it looks like it is not Bermuda Triangle. Why did I say that? Aqua Force is what this actually is, going up against Doryan's Seekers. This is a normal style battle, meaning no matter who wins, we're gonna get two new fighters after this. 6 versus 6. I think I said that already. If it comes to a tie, we'll decide then how we deal with it. So now we got Kouta, who's about to do 3 battles. Okay. Okay. I didn't say anything because I was trying to figure out what the Blue Storm Marine General Spyros does. But the skill it has is a rearguard skill that lets it restand itself if there's a grade 3 Aqua Force Vanguard. Doryan got away with only 2 damage. That Tidal Assault is set up for next turn though. Marika can be moved to the soul. It gets 3,000 and it attacks for 11, then 6. But Blaster Blade Seeker could kill it and end all that right there. Doryan plays Sing Saber to rear guard. That's really strange to me. It's not like a horrible bad misplay or something. It's just a really strange move, in my opinion. But he did get the damage advantage over his opponent. And now he's gonna get 4 battles. Oh, he's using the second break ride of Aqua Force. The Blue Storm Marine General Demetrius. When an Aqua Force rides over it, you have to counterblast 1 to get the break ride ability, but it gains 10,000 power and gains the ability to draw 2 cards and retire one of the opponent's units on the 4th battle. Given the situation, it's very possible that he's going to get 4 battles when it comes up. But even though I say that now, did Doryan draw? Doryan drew, then damage checked. Is someone gonna... Am I gonna have to say something about that? Okay. It got fixed. Doryan just let himself take all that damage because Officer Cadet Astria's ability, he was able to counterblast 1 and put into the soul to restand that 12k attacker. So now Doryan has to decide what he's going to do. He has a Sing Saber. If I was him, I'd probably... Well, he doesn't really have to retire the current Sing Saber. I mean, it would help with him being able to do the skill, but he can only do it once no matter what he does, so... That's the wrong unit to retire. Blaster Blade Seeker doesn't have to take out units in the front row. I think he did that to kill the intercept just to decrease Kota's guard, because he really wants to do 3 damage this turn. And he knows Kouta has a grade 3 in hand anyway. So we can probably say that he more than likely can't guard the Legion attack. Still though, I would have liked it better if he had used that attack on this Diamantis in the back row, because he's not going to be able to get to it otherwise. So Doryan's going to have to get a critical to win. Or at least I think he has to get a critical to win. He might be able to regardless. Killing the intercept might have given him the victory, depending. Like, Kouta has to not trigger, and then he can win. And then Doryan can win. Of course, if Kouta gets at least 1 trigger in the next attack, or if he has to take Blaster Blade Seeker's attack and he 6 heals, there's just as much of a strong chance that Kouta can win next turn. We have to see what happens. So now the 22k Legion attack is going to happen once more, and Kouta can't have the hand for it. So let's see what happens. And a draw trigger. So if Kouta does trigger now, it negates. And that's Industrial Maelstrom. Doryan. Why? Oh my god. Doryan. No. You just effed up so bad. What have you done? You need to have guard, because I can't forgive what you just did. I really honestly hope he has guard, because that was an unforgivable misplay. Oh, never mind. He had perfect guard in hand. Unless he just drew that. I didn't see that he had a perfect guard, so maybe he did. But even if that was the case, it's better to make him use it than to do that. So now he's going to be able to draw 2 and retire 1. And Doryan has to guard this to survive. 21, 31. That's a 2 pass. And that's a no pass. I approve. He didn't get the 2 pass, but he did get a heal trigger, so that's going to make ending it next turn that much harder. Doryan does have the option to use Sing Saber Dragon's Legion skill to return 4 units in a drop zone to the deck. If he did, he could get back 2 stand triggers, a draw trigger, and I want to say file. Nope, he's just going straight into battle phase. Perfect guarded. He gets a perfect guard himself and a draw trigger. So now it's going to take 10k guard, but he has 10k guard because he got a heal trigger in the twin check. He did discard Industrial Maelstrom though. I don't know. I don't think he would have discarded that if he didn't have a plan. Drop and draw. Battle Siren Cynthia. I'm sorry to say, Doryan, but I'm going to be extremely upset with you if you lose this match because it'll be from your own misplay. So that's going to be 311Ks, and then so he has to. He's going to have just enough, I think. Okay, he had to drop a 10K for that one. Okay, he's got guard. I think he just. Okay, he's got it. Kouta can guard one attack, I think. Possibly, maybe. No, I don't think he can guard the Legion. Oh, and a stand trigger. And a critical trigger. So good game. Doryan wins the first round. Doryan, I still say not attacking the Vanguard for the last attack was a misplay. But it worked out in the end. I'm just saying again, I think that was a misplay. Moving on to game 2.